about Bill this week, isn't that a little bit disingenuous, considering the fact that we've been at the precipice with health care so many times over the past couple of years? Might have been doing it this week and the bill was pulled together.
Well, it took 18 months to pass Obamacare. It's going to take a while to repeal it, but here's what I want you to know. There are 50 votes for the substance, they're not 50 votes for the process. At the end of the day, read Lisa Murkowski's statement. She probably is the best indication of where a lot of people are. We spent a lot of time trying to make Alaska health care better, not just replace Obamacare. So what am I confident of? With a new process, with more hearings, with regular order, that we're going to get 50 votes. The reason I say that is because I believe it, and it's not about our idea of being lacking, it's about the process, about the short period of time we have, and the leader could do nothing about that. These are the rules of the Senate. So to anybody out there who thinks that Mitch McConnell has not done all he could, you don't know what you're talking about. To me, anybody out there who thinks President Trump is not engaged, you don't understand. He's fully engaged with a lot of topics, including health care. So I just want you to understand what Bill said is true. We don't have the votes this Saturday. It's not because of the substance of the idea, it's because of the process, the hand we were dealt. And do not be celebrating losing an opportunity to repeal and replace Obamacare because it's collapsing. To my Republican friends throughout the country, there's plenty of fight left in us, like there's fight left in you. And finally, to my Republican friends, we've got an idea that defines us differently than our Democratic friends, because the choice they're going to give you when Obamacare fails is Medicare for all, which will be Medicare for nobody. Can you imagine being 62 like I am, worked all your life, you're getting ready to go into Medicare, and Bernie invites 200 million of your closest friends to join you? So this is going to collapse. They're going to try to have more government. We're going to take a collapsing Obamacare system, take the same amount of money and put it in the hands of people that are closer to you. And I am confident as I can be that Graham, Heller, Cassidy, Johnson will be the alternative to Obamacare. It will be in this Congress under a better process.
Let me just mention something. There's a Pentecostal bishop back home who once told me that you cannot stop an idea whose time has come. It's actually bipartisan that Obamacare is not doing well. Bernie Sanders has 15 co-sponsors to do their single-payer plan. But unlike ours, which focuses on the individual market, which is about 4% of the population, and the Medicaid population, which is busting state budgets, he wants to do the whole enchilada. He wants to take away employee-sponsored insurance from folks. He wants to take away TRICARE. He wants to take, you name it, he wants to take that away from folks and tax them more. So the idea has come. Obamacare is not working. It's just a question of whether we give power back to patients and states or whether we consolidate it at the federal government. I do think that, as you see, a family of three cannot afford the lowest price plan when they make 401% of federal poverty level, that the idea unfortunately has come, and it will be accomplished, not because of us, but because that family of three cannot afford their policy.
Okay, thanks a lot.